What's going on, everyone? It's another day, another wave. We're here in the studio just getting this massive surfboard painting ready for the summer markets. And this is an extra exciting session because the folks over at Wettie Warmaz were nice enough to send over one of their wireless wetsuit heating belts to try out. And this is one of the coolest and most innovative products I've ever seen for staying extra warm when you're in the water. And I'm honestly surprised that more people aren't talking about this, especially considering that we live and surf in such a cold place. This thing is a game changer. So I'm gonna take you through a quick little rundown on what Wettie Warmaz is all about, and then we're gonna dive into a January surf session where we tried out Wettie Warmaz on one of the coldest, wettest weekends of the whole winter during a crazy atmospheric river event where we got over 300 millimeters of rain in 2 days with the air and water temperatures around 9 degrees Celsius or 48 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's just jump straight into it. All right, so check this out. This is essentially a kidney belt. It goes under your wetsuit. It's got these wireless battery packs that go inside the belt, which I'll show you in a second. And then this little thing here is like the wireless remote, and you wear it on your wrist and you can change the temperature, turn it on and off all remotely. So it's pretty cool. I'll give you guys a quick rundown on how it works and then we'll head out there in the water. Okay, check it out. So we got these guys. These are the battery packs, super light, crazy. And these wirelessly charge on this thing. So we'll get those out first. And then this is the wireless remote here that goes on your wrist. It's got the little Velcro strap on there. Pretty neat. Okay, then we got the charger here. All right, so now we've got the belt part here. All right, we'll take a look at that in a second. So let's just get that out of the way. And then here we've got the charging unit, which comes with these super sick adapters. So if you're traveling, if you're going in Europe or other cold water spots, northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, they got you covered, which is super nice, honestly. All right, so charging these, it's kind of a no-brainer. You get the wireless charger over here, plug it in. There's a little light on here. Boom. We set it on there, it's charging, and then the light is on there to show that it's charging. Okay, and then the wireless remote, like this, same thing. Just throw it on the charger there, and you should see it light up just like that. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Okay, and then we're gonna take these little warming units and we're gonna put them into the belt here. So, there. Nice. And then as you can see, the belt just wraps around your midsection so that the little heat pods are sitting right over your lower back / kidney area. Adjust the Velcro until it's snug but comfy, and then slide the top half of your suit on like normal. You can turn the heat on and off and cycle through the 3 temperature settings on the fly with the wireless wrist control. Red is the high setting at 60 degrees Fahrenheit for 2 hours, white is the medium setting at 50 degrees for 3 hours, and blue is the low setting at 40 degrees for 4 hours. Okay, well now we're ready to rock. It was super easy to put on. It's super comfortable underneath your suit, and it really doesn't even feel like you have anything there. So really curious to see how it's gonna handle in the water, but without further ado, let's get out there. Whew, all right, let's get it. Let's go. All right, well, let's preheat this thing before we paddle out and we'll see how it goes. From the looks of it, it's cleaned up a lot. I don't even know if y'all can hear me right now because it's like the rain is just pounding on my hood. I can't hear anything. It actually looks really fun now and like it's cleaning up. So let's get out the back and see what we can find. It's crazy, there's like hardly anybody else out here right now too. So now that we're out the back, it's crazy. You can already feel it getting warm, and I just turned it down just to like a lower setting. We'll kind of start with that. I can maybe crank it up later in the session if I get cold or something. Sick. Look at these guys. Almost had that one. I think one of the coolest things that I'm noticing with the Wettie Warmaz is having the option to change the temperature just on the fly. It's really cool because A, you can make the battery last a super long time. The other thing that you know that if you surf a lot in a wetsuit is like you heat up and cool down all the time. So like on a day like today where you know you might get really warm paddling around and then you're waiting for sets, it's so nice to be able to just like switch it off, dial down the temperature, and then after you've been sitting around for a while, then you can crank it back up. One of the biggest things that I worry about with like any product, accessory, like anything else that's going to be like on your body when you're surfing, you want to feel like as free as possible, and like doesn't feel like it hinders your surfing ability in literally any way. It just feels like your whole core is like nicely supported. You barely even notice that it's there under your suit. That was quite the session. Thanks to Wettie Warmaz for keeping us warm out there today, and thanks to you for tuning in and for all your support. My GoPro battery is literally on 1%, so I'm signing off. We'll see y'all in the next one.